want the best view, come to Mnarani Monument and have a nature trail.
So actually, for that side is called the ferry. So before the bridge was constructed, they could cross here using the ferry. Yeah. So the other side is called boatyard. Normally they have like the best boat rides. So in Kilifi, if you want a boat ride, you
Go
can go
to
to
Boatyard.
boatyard. Yeah.
Boatyard, you get the best boat rides. Love nature. Wow, I've been bitten by something. And I'm afraid, you told me there are snakes around.
No, no.
I am walking
For
with
the,
a lot of
for,
phobia here.
for the snakes, they are normally active at night. So
Ah,
majority of the snakes here are normally
they are
active at
sleeping.
night. Yeah. So we also have got the safari ants, but right now I'm not really sure if we can see any. But if we see any, if we spot any, I'll tell you about it.
Okay. Now for a tip, my people, if you come with repellent. It's good. I wish I carried one.
Let me ask you a question. Between the houses and the trees, which one do you think came first?
Between the house,
And the trees.
it is the tree.
Okay.
That's my guesswork.
Okay.
Which one came first?
So for the houses, they came first. Then the trees came after. So after the abandonment, then that's when the trees came.
You know me, I was just thinking like, in my knowledge, like maybe it was a forest before they came.
So the forest came after the abandonment.
Ah,
Yeah.
so this is a man-made forest, not a natural forest.
No, so this is a natural forest because the trees they grew on their own after.
Oh, after the place was abandoned, so the trees started growing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So right here is a structure that historians say it was a toilet. So it's like just a hole that was destroyed by the trees, by the baobab tree, as you can see.
Yeah, this must be a toilet. The way it looks.
So
Looks
for the
like a
trees, they
toilet.
destroyed a lot of structures here.
Oh, there were so many things, but when the trees came, the roots and whatever,
Yeah.
the things started falling apart.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You see, that one is a big proof that the trees came after the structure. Like the monument was here before the forest, because nobody can build a toilet inside a tree. But the tree can just plant itself anywhere it wishes to, because it is nature. So basically, this was a village.
Yeah, it was a village, a Swahili village. Yeah.
So this is the original Mnarani village.
Yeah, this is
The other one has come later.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Very tall tree. It is called a rocket tree. The name rocket comes from the rocket going to the space. So you can see it is almost touching the sky. That is why we call it a rocket tree. It is very tall.
So,
Yes, I'm looking at it like this. Yes.
so actually, like it's also very slippery. So there's no animal that can climb on top of it.
Oh, so when you see a rocket tree, no snake.
So majorly it grows in abandoned areas. So like for this place now, so the here we have got a baobab tree. Majority of the baobab trees inside the museum, they are approximately like 500 years old. So though for the baobabs their lifespan is up to 1,000 years old. Yeah, so that's it for the baobab. So they are called the upside down trees or the monkey birth trees. So the monkeys, they love to give birth on top of the baobabs. So they are called the upside down trees because when they shed their leaves, now they look like roots.
So every day is a learning day.
So they have got several uses. The first one was like they are used for shrines. The other use is for medicinal purposes. So after this place was abandoned, now the Mijikenda, they used to stay inside here. So let's just assume there was a medical doctor around, so he could chop the bark for medicinal aspects. He could crush it and boil it and maybe give it to
the sick.
the sick. So huu ndo mbuyu.
Now we are approaching the second mosque. Come with me. This one was built in which year?
This one was built in 1425.
1425.
Yeah. So this was the first mosque to be constructed when the Arabs first arrived in the area. So it was used as a conversion mosque. They used to convert the local Africans to Islam. And for the rooms, they were used as the madrasa, just to teach the younger ones Islam.
So they converted you first before you go to the other mosque?
No. So when they arrived, when the Arabs first came here in the 13th century, they was in small numbers.
So this one was enough for the few of them?
Yes. So when they continued to, now they could just take the local Africans and their wives. And now they could fellowship here. For those who agreed to join Islam, they could teach them how to read and write. They could also teach them how to construct the ship, the dhows.
Oh.
So unfortunately, this place during the Gala attack, it was burnt down, and find that some people they used it as a refuge, though they were not lucky. So the Gala, they burnt down the mosque, and the people who remained here were taken as slaves by the Gala.
The Gala attack.
Yes.
This was the first mosque before the other one. This was built in 1425. The other one took a whole century to build, between 1400 and 1501. Yeah.
Called the Great Baobab. It's normally used as the shrine. 600 or 700 years old. Yeah. So the Baobab is like the stronghold for the museum because it's known by the local people as the Great Baobab. So hapa ndio watu huwa wanaweka their prayers.
Here is where people put their prayer items. The traditionalists, the Mijikenda traditional people, they put their prayer items here. They believe that the gods will answer them on this great baobab. They are still using it up to now. So the reason why they are putting the prayer item here, it is because this is the greatest baobab they know here in Mnarani, and they respect it as the most holy place. It is very holy here. So when they put their prayers there, they believe, because they believe on the baobab praying, they believe that the God will answer their prayers.
So as you can see, hizi ndo tunaita the safari ants that are in the ruins. So I promised you to show you one when I see them, but we are so lucky today to see them. So majorly when you see them like this, we know that the rains are approaching, or
it is a sign of rain coming.
Or maybe there's a shift in the weather patterns.
You might think it is just some soil here, but it is ants on the move. Rocket tree. You can see from here. This is the back. It is very slippery. It is very slippery. So no animal can climb it. That is why it grows where it is very deserted. And this area is now deserted because the people who are living here no longer live here. It is a historical site now. So we are almost ending our nature trail walk. And on our way out, we have discovered here there is someone's home. This must be someone's home. You can see the way the structure looks. Maybe these are one house, another room, and such. And it is also destroyed by the trees. That is another proof that the trees came after the place. And this one looks like a toilet here. And there is also another rocket tree there. That one looks like a toilet. So there is proof that the forest came after the move. So my good people, this is NAISULA channel, and we have a very wonderful man here. He was our tour guide. He has given us a great service. He deserves all the flowers. When you come to Mnarani, make sure you come to Mnarani ruin and ask for, what's your name?
Timothy.
Ask for Timothy.
Yes.
Tell people to give you Timothy as your tour guide. He's a very good man, a very kind-hearted man. He has given us free tour, and now we are very happy. We have only paid for the entrance, but he's a tour guide here. You are volunteering. He's just volunteering. So give him flowers, and we thank you so much for coming to the nature walk with us. Welcome to Mnarani ruins. The monument train. Now we are going for the boat ride to see the sunset. I am climbing on the boat. I'm being taught how to, but I have been on so many boat rides. I love boat rides. So this is how you normally get in. You get in when it is still docked. They dock it, you get in, you sit, another person sit there and another one there. You balance it and you go. This is a motorboat. Wepi unaenda na sisi? Aya, asante. Okay, we are heading for the motor ride. No. Yes. This is a boat ride. Welcome. I love it. I'm enjoying it. I love nature. We are heading to see the sunset. You can see the sun is starting to set. It is 5 p.m. East African time. So we are heading there. This is the harbor I was telling you about. This is the harbor. So we are getting out of the docking place. We are getting into the deeper ocean parts. Come with me. Today there is no waves. The ocean is so quiet. It is so peaceful. Very peaceful. This is a house. This is a floating house. You can come have your honeymoon here. It's a nice floating house. Look at it. A restaurant, like a Airbnb. You can come rent it here and you stay here for a night or something. I think one day we come here just for the shoot. It's lovely. It's expensive. Floating. This is Kilifi, the famous Kilifi boatyard. It is a very famous place. It's a restaurant. You can come here. They have not paid for the advert, but how would I do this video without telling you about them? People dock their boats here. You can see so many boats, but you have to talk to the management. This is not like the other one. This one you have to talk to Mnarani boatyard management. You can see the restaurant there. It's a very nice restaurant. We are not going there today, but one day we will come there and have a great meal. A very beautiful place to stay. For now, we are going to see the sunset. Look at this place. Imagine eating in such a beautiful place, enjoying yourself. Then after that, you go sleep on that floating house. Lovely. Kilifi is beautiful. Come to Kilifi. And when you want a boat ride, you ask for Captain Amado. He will give you a nice ride. I'm giving people contacts. I'm connecting you with the people. If you come to Kilifi, you can look for some people. Good people with good prices. That one is a yacht or a yacht. Depends with your English. Me, I call them yacht, but so many people call them yacht. It's a yacht. It's like a house. You can live in there if you want. There's another one. This one is another one. 20. You can see people chilling in their compound, their balcony in a yacht. Floating bar. Lakini tusichukue video. Lakini sasa hiyo tutakuwa heading to the floating bar. Floating bar in Mnarani. Mnarani is such a nice tourist place. You should come to Mnarani. We are heading to the floating bar. Deep sea. Yeah? This is a very deep part of the ocean. I've called it a deep sea. Okay? We are in a very deep part of the ocean. You can see the way the sun is kissing my face. Sunset. Very beautiful. Very wonderful. Mnarani, the famous place where people watch the sunset. So there is a sunset island there. We're going at the sunset island. Very beautiful. You can see the sun has started to set. Look at the view. A nice view. Very beautiful view. So we are approaching the sunset view place. The sunset view island. Kenya, Kilifi, Mnarani, Africa. The sun is officially going down. The sun is going down. The sun going down. The sun is setting. Very beautiful. Very wonderful. This is the best view I've had for a long time. Island just Look at that! Woo! Lovely! Look at the sun going down! Wonderful! Officially going down. Look at it! It's building something like a balloon. Woo! Look at it! You might think it's something touching the earth. It's so lovely, so beautiful. Wow. Very lovely. It has formed something with like an umbrella. It is shaping the shape of where it's sitting at. It is lovely. Lovely, lovely, beautiful. Ooh, look, sun setting. The sun is going down. Can take a photo of me. The sun has officially gone down. The moon has come out. Make sure you subscribe to NAISULA for more exploration. We're going to have fun. Yes, we're going to travel to different